Zackerson, and my favorite team is the Boston Red Sox.
All right, take a look at the lineup for Bridgewater, Massachusetts, a team that played 3 games in the regionals, hit .446. They had 5 doubles, 2 triples, 2 homers, and they walked 17 times and struck out fewer 13 times.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing there is getting on base. And ultimately, if they're getting on base, good things do happen for this team.
All right. Good things don't generally happen when Mason Rincon is involved doing anything on the other side. He's going to be on the mound now for Metro, and Bayonne is going to be bustling and loud tonight to support him.
Yeah, you hear the emotion and the enthusiasm as we're talking right now. This kid is a superstar. He's probably arguably the best hitter here, but you haven't seen him hit that much. Because why? 7 walks in the regional, 3 intentional walks in the regional championship. He's got 2 hits, 1 double, and a home run that's still going. Watch this guy today with a power bat and a really good arm.
Well, I'm not sure if anybody's going to be able to hear anything that an umpire or a coach says. Jess, can you hear me?
What was that, Ravi? I can't hear anything. What you're seeing here is 5 charter buses with over 60 people a pop. What you're not seeing, though, is all the watch parties at every bar and restaurant in Bayonne. And I talked to the team manager, Justin Smith. He said we can describe this fan base as wild, as blue-collar, and as obnoxious, but of course in the best way possible. It really does feel like it's Bayonne versus everybody, and I think Todd Frazier knows a thing or two about New Jersey.
Yeah, a few things. We know they're going to be loud. They know they're going to be in every pitch. And we know every team here. It's going to be absolutely perfect game on a perfect night. 2 really good teams, Ravi.
Yeah, and you know the adrenaline is going to be flowing for these kids that are on this field because this is as big a crowd as they've ever played in front as Rincon gets set to throw his first pitch to Jackson Morin. And that one is off the glove of our catcher, Jet Bridges, and it is ball 1. Controlling the emotions. Any advice for the kids on the field right now?
Yeah, deep breath. I think that's the biggest thing. Controlling that and knowing that you belong here. Go out and have fun.
Yeah, Morin center field and right there into the glove of Chase Klimkowski for 1 out. You see the big X and the crowd loving it. Mom, that is the no-fly zone. Thank you. So a good swing by Moore, but he is out, and here comes Luke Schlatt. He's the catcher. And Bridgewater also brought busloads of fans here. They're going to be loud as well. Is Luke ready to step in? 5'1", 104 pounds before we get to Dominic Mumbler up next. Good breaking pitch, 0-1.
See the knee buckle right from Luke, right out the gate, throwing the breaking ball pitch 1.
Fastball swung on and fouled off.
Jess, we've seen a lot of 2-0, 3-1 breaking balls, though. These guys are very well polished.
We think about the nerves they've got, too, but don't feel them right now early in this inning.
He's working quickly, 0-2. That's way too far outside, almost like a sweeper that came right across from the right-hander's batter's box to the left. Schlatt went 3 for 9, scored 3 runs in the regional. Next one. That's too far outside.
A lot of hats falling off, too. We saw that in the regional.
7 2/3 innings in the regional, 0 ERA, 1 hit, 13 strikeouts. 2-2, and he stumbled there on the mound. So, after getting ahead 0-2, now the count goes full 3-2.
Seems to be a big at-bat here, too. Listen, this force that Rincon has towards the plate might need to just tone it down just a little bit in the legs and understand. Make it a little easier for yourself.
On the 3-2, he chased it on the ground at first. And Unyaya is there to make the play. Leandro got a glove on it, and just like that, there are 2 outs. Good defensive play at first.
All around a really good defensive team. Really good swing right there. Shout's kind of letting them know. Yeah, it's a fastball, but I can touch him too.
Here's the matchup that you wait to see when you come here. It's Mumbler for the first time. Really good breaking pitch.
And that's from Mumbler. Yes, yes. All right, I'll hold up. He wants to hit.
0-1. Oh, he got one. Line shot. What a catch. Gabe Garcia, an absolute missile off the bat of Mumbler. And it almost took the glove of Garcia into left field.
Little tip of the cap, too, and put the ball in play a little bit more. I talked to the coaching staff. They said the same thing. Get the foot down and just try and put it in play. Good things do happen.
switched the lineup a little bit with Rincon batting behind Feliz. So Mason Rincon hits third against the Mombler and the Dominator, who just hit an absolute rocket. Now he's going to try to quiet the crowd and the offense for Bayonne. Gabe Garcia Jr. went 6 for 7 in the regional, scored 7 times. On the ground, a second. Oh, off the glove, then the foot of the second baseman, and that is going to be a leadoff base runner, Gabe Garcia. He hit it hard, and we are seeing some hard-hit balls early in this game. That's ruled a hit.
Gabe Garcia swinging first pitch. We talk so much about nerves. See more hitters take pitch 1, pitch 2. No, you're going to face the Dominator. Get on him quick, and he does.
Mombler can throw upwards of 75 miles an hour.
This is my favorite part. It's always a shoe tie timeout.
That's the value of a really good coach. Just helping out. Got double batting gloves on. No chance to grip those laces. Here's a kid that came up big, too, in the regional. 4 for 8, 3 doubles. Owen Feliz. Oof. He takes a big cut, and Garcia an aggressive lead off of first once the ball crossed home plate.
Owen Feliz was my favorite to watch in the regional because he hit behind Rincon, and every time they walked him, like you talked about, Todd, Feliz got it done.
On an 0-1. Outside, they will throw. That's a mistake. Gets into right field. Will Garcia stop at second? Yes. But that aggressive lead after the first pitch led Schlats to throw it to first, and it got away, and that's a mistake.
Yeah, that's a timing play right there. Everything has to work out perfect. He gets to the bag. Oh, he kind of tripped over the foot of Garcia there a little bit on the slide.
1-1 to Feliz. That sails high. 2-1. We saw in our first game the inability of the team from the southeast to score a run when they had a big chance in the first. They ended up losing in the 7th inning. 3-1, another fastball that runs high. There is the team from Phoenix City, Alabama. Still licking their wounds. That was a heartbreaking loss after the job that Kinley Rasmus did on the mound. Woo! Fast one, but he missed, and now it gets real dangerous. Mason Rincon moved to the 3 spot of the batting order. Comes up with 2 on and nobody out.
Decisions. I think they're going to go after him here, understand and listen. I got my best guy out there. Let's see what magic we got in store.
2 of the best players here in Williamsport go head-to-head. Pitcher versus hitter. You got to let him pitch.
Mombler, his dad started training with him when he was 5 years old, and they really focused on athletics in the garage while other kids were playing. He was working to this moment. Rincon chased the slider. It's 0-1.
So now both guys, first pitch slider, the respect they have for each other.
It's got to feel a little weird for Rincon to actually get a pitch to swing at and hit. 1-1, trying to stay away from him. This is one of those kids that you watch at the Little League World Series and just wonder what the ceiling is going to be for him. Outside, that's going to allow the 2 runners to advance to second and third. And now with first base open and a 2-1 count, what do you do?
I still think you challenge here.
Just don't give him a strike. You saw what he did on that slider first pitch. He'll chase out of the zone.
Ooh, Bayou, power on power. 72 miles an hour from 46 feet away is the equivalent of a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. That's gas.
You think Mombler was fired up about that one?
Yeah, will not chase. It's hard, man, to dig in when somebody's throwing it that hard, that close to you. If Rincon, who's 5'10", can get a hold of one, it can go a long way. He's gone, though. 73 miles an hour, the hardest pitch of the night, and Mombler sits Rincon down.
Here it is, my best pitch. Right down the plate. Give credit to Mombler. What a great spot right there. Huge out. One of the best hitters in Little League Baseball.
Not much easier. Jet Bridges is the catcher. He had 7 runs batted in the regional. He's got guys at second and third and 1 out. Way inside. That's a heck of a job by Schlats behind the plate just to catch it.
Jess, you're seeing right now. Fastball up. A lot of pitches up there. You want to go get it, but at the same time, it looks like Jersey's laying off a lot of those.
Yeah, chase that one, though, at 70 miles an hour to go 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's got that slider, and that's his best pitch.
Mamalure ready. That's a difficult pitch to take, right at the knees. It sank right at the last second. And the count shifts in favor of the hitter, Jet Bridges. No, and here comes the run from third. Garcia, 1-0 Bayonne, New Jersey.
Looked like a breaking ball in the outer half of the plate. Schlatt's has done a really good job trying to hold on to this. The pitches before, easy pickings there on a wild pitch.
Moving down to third base goes Feliz, also an aggressive runner, and a good hitter's count, 3-1. Ball 4. Really good at bat. Bridges took some pitches, and now you got a situation here with 1 out where we could see the runner at first try to get into a rundown. And coming out now for Massachusetts just to try to calm the waters. Tim Zackerson is the manager. Ryan Morin and Joseph Mamalure are the coaches here.
It's a good timeout, too. Calm them down a little bit. Understand, hey, guys, first inning, we got our best guy on the mound. Let's relax. Let's throw strikes. Let's hit our spots, and I think that's the biggest part.
I credit Gabe Garcia Jr., leadoff batter for New Jersey, who just swung at that first pitch, kind of put Massachusetts on the heels from the very beginning.
No doubt about it. And the ensuing hit that we saw from Mamalure that get caught by the shortstop also forced him back on the mound very quickly. So it's Chase Klimkowski, 5'5", 12-year-old out of Horace Mann Community. He's in the 6th grade. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on the runner at first there in Bridges to see if he gets into a rundown. He's got a big lead off first and not going, so they get it back to the pitcher. 18 pitches have been thrown by Mamalure and only 6 strikes.
That's it, just gas. Here it is. Mamalure calms down a little bit, finds his zone. You're going to see a lot of swing and miss.
Klimkowski was also phenomenal in the regional with 5 hits.
Ball, it's out.
That's off. And the lead at first gets bigger. I mean, the best thing that Schlatt's can do is throw the ball quickly back to Mamalure and let him decide what to do with it. Behind again, 2-1. Didn't get the call there. It's 3 balls and a strike, and Mamalure is really struggling with the command early in this game. He's already thrown 21 pitches. Bayonne, New Jersey rises as Frazier makes a catch off the screen. Hey, boy.
He knew exactly how to play that thing, too.
I get 1 or 2 a year. I'll take it early.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Really good. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on Klimkowski.
Stuff is so good when he can get in the strike zone. You talked about the elevated fastball, 72, 73, and how about Todd with the hands?
I get my little love 1 time a year.
I would think Bayonne has a hard time cheering for you given the Toms River affiliation, but not there. They recognize greatness.
Real recognizes real. Okay?
Just can't hide talent. A.J. Tapia now. Sails high. If Massachusetts can get out of this with just 1,
huge.
Be a moral victory. Foul tip.
Seen a lot of A.J. Tapia over the years. Playing against him, my son. What a fun-loving guy. Everybody seems to flock to him.
Another foul ball.
I'll tell you what, these Jersey kids, they get their accent. Seen it from pitch 1. Fearless.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Doesn't chase. Good take. And now the runner goes to second, and they will allow that. Second base at Little League is a little different than the major leagues. A ball into the outfield hardly assures a run as they play so close, and there certainly will be no run after the third strikeout of the first. So Bombalor settles down. They will strand a couple and get only one. Massachusetts out of Bridgewater comes to the plate for the second time. 4, 5, 6 due up against Mason Rincon. First one is Callan Goodwin. He's the shortstop.
Callan Goodwin has been absolutely fantastic. 3 hits in the regional final with a triple.
6 for 9 overall. Swung on, and that is down the line, but foul. Let it travel deep on him, and just a little too deep.
Rincon letting Klimkowski know, get over, my guy. Look at the right left fielder.
He's on the line.
Zimmerman's way over.
And this one's going to be taken by Rincon. He'll flip to his buddy, and there's one out. Middle part of this order has been really good when you consider that Goodwin had 6 hits. DeSimone, who's up now, had 5, and Hutchinson went 2 for 7 with 2 RBIs in the regional.
3 doubles too, finding the gap. Good swing.
Good flow from Jude, who steps up here with the locks coming out from underneath the helmet. Big guy at 5'8".
Ball, it's out.
Yeah, said another way, solid salad, if you want to go with that.
That'll work, that'll play. So it says he plays basketball in curls. Is that curling?
Yeah, I don't know. Interesting.
Could be working on the pipes and now.
Oh, okay, curls. I got it. Or he's curling his hair. There's so many options.
That.
I think that's what it is.
Okay.
I think you got to straighten it up, curl it up.
Likes to cook, too. Man of many talents. Good pitch on the corner to go 2-1 from Mason Rincon. The game after that loud first seems to have settled down a little bit. Good pitch up, 2-2.
Hard to lay off that high cheese.
You have to make your mind up, guys, so quickly, right, when the pitcher lets go of it because it's 46 feet away.
Yeah, you want to get it so badly.
Nope, and that's a walk with 1 out. DeSimone's become an on-base machine.
That's what he does. And honestly, first base runner here for Massachusetts, break that door open. Well, I'll tell you what, that first inning, they crushed pretty much every ball they hit. Just right at everyone.
Here's Cam Hutchinson. Late. And it's 0-1 for the 5-footer out of Ashfield Middle School. Many of the kids on this team obviously have a favorite team. That is the Boston Red Sox. Well, the answer probably has changed over the course of the summer. Before they went on their run, maybe it was another team. And then they all of a sudden go on that long run. All of a sudden, oh, the Red Sox are my favorite team again.
Mm-hmm. They got a couple Yankee fans on this team, though.
Yeah, they did. Boy, that didn't miss by much when Cohn wanted it. 2-1. Another one above the letters. 3-1, the message to Rincon to get it down a little bit against Cam, who again just 5 feet tall. That's better. 3-2.
Yeah, you just got to rear back and go middle. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're not getting the corners, set up middle and hope for the best. This Massachusetts team will take.
Yes, called strike 3. Really good job there, Rincon, who kind of got the message from our home plate umpire as to where the balls are going to be called strikes. That's Dennis Williams behind the plate, and he locked in and threw 2 where he had to.
Such a great look, too. Take his chin to the catcher, eyes all the way.
Off speed to get ahead 0-1. This is the manager's son. It's R.J. Zackerson. Nickname the Sticks. That's just a filthy pitch.
Going up there looking for 68 to 70 miles an hour, getting 2 breaking balls. Not fair.
Here comes the heat, you think. 0-2 on the corner, strike 3. Very good inning from Mason Rincon as he